everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax and my first ever gaming video on YouTube. Yes, the lockdown boredom has got that bad. So for those of you who already subscribe to my channel, I normally do kind of like lifestyle vlogs, beauty videos, fashion stuff, but I also have a secret addiction to The Sims, and I've been talking about it over on my Instagram, and a few of you said, why don't you do a Sims gameplay video? So I did a little bit of research into it. It's huge, I had no idea, and we're gonna try a Sims Let's Play for the very first time. So please go easy on me as I introduce you to my weird and wonderful family on The Sims Vampires Edition. So I'm going to load up a family that I have already been playing on the vampires. I've kind of figured out with these Let's Play games that you normally start from the beginning, build your Sims and then work up from there. But I've already got my family up and running, so I thought I would just introduce them to you now. So this is my Hatfield summer family, and we have two guys. This is who we started with. So we started with Andrew Hatfield and also Jeff Summers. Now Jeff wanted to be a vampire and work his way up through the vampire ranks, which we have managed to do. He is now a master vampire and he's pretty scary. So this is him in his everyday form. He's doing his vampire thing. He looks pretty scrawny. He just loves the whole vampire world and really wanted to be one. And then when he turns into a vampire, he kind of looks like a hipster. I don't know why. We've kind of flipped it round. Instead of looking like a hipster in his normal day, he looks like a hipster in his dark form, which he's not happy about because he wanted to be like an old school vampire, which is why he dresses like one day to day. And his roommate is a guy called Andrew Hatfield. He is a gamer. He loves his gaming. He's also a rocket scientist at the moment because I'm working through the rocket scientist career and get to work. He doesn't really go out much. He doesn't really have any friends. He likes to be left alone. And he's got quite an eclectic dress sense. This is his everyday look. And then for party, very old school. Like old school prom gear, I would say. He doesn't do a lot of exercise, as you can see. But you know, he has exercise gear. And yeah, that's his sleepwear. He's an attractive guy. He's cool. Jeff kind of just looks vintage the whole time. Vintage vampire glamour. I actually love his shoes. He goes even smarter when it's time for a party. What does he sleep in? I think he's got a... Oh yeah, got his Hugh Hefner robe on the go. Looking great. And these guys, they had a cat called Mungo Jerry, who is a little asshole really. He just attacks everybody that comes near him. He likes to go out and kill birds. He's just, yeah, he's a horrible cat. But that's what makes him great. And then they adopted Rupal Teaser because they wanted to get Mungo Jerry a little friend. And she's very beautiful. For some reason, she is dressed like Sushi. She just kind of went out one day and then came dressed like Sushi, and I haven't changed it because it's weird and wonderful, and that is this family all over. So Mungo Jerry and Rupal Teaser mated together, and they had 3 beautiful babies. They had Cat Dealey, who is very beautiful Bengal tiger, Barbara, your traditional black cat, and Grant, who is an actual raccoon. Really not sure how that happened, but you know, that's the charm of this very strange family. And to get even stranger, they now have an alien baby. So Andrew went to work one day, not in his pajamas, come on Andrew, get yourself dressed. Andrew went to work one day in the rocket scientist career and got abducted by aliens when he was messing around with the satellite dish. Came back down to Earth and was pregnant with an alien baby. Felt really bad when this alien baby was born. Didn't want to send it back to the home world, so they now have a daughter called Star-Lord. I don't know why she's got the man's name from Guardians of the Galaxy, is it? Just came to my brain. But she can have a disguise, so she can look like an actual human being, and this is her in human form. But because she is raised by a hardcore gamer and a master vampire, she doesn't really know what normal looks like, so this is what she considers to blend in with the normal humans. So there you go, that's our weird and wonderful family. We've got Andrew, Jeff, Star-Lord, Mungo Jerry, Rupert Teaser, Cat Dealey, Barbara and Grant. So they started in this teeny tiny house in the Forgotten Hollow, because that's all they could afford. But one day, the master vampire, Vladimir, came round for a cup of tea, I guess, and we accidentally left him out on the porch. And he obviously wasn't that much of a master vampire because he burnt to death in the sunshine. So we stole his house, and we're now living in Vlad's old mansion. Let's go and have a look, see what they're up to. Oh, Andrew's crying. Why? Oh, he's mourning something. Okay, right. That makes sense. Let me fill you in on that one. So, we decided to bring Vlad with us when we stole his house, because we kind of figured, you know, that's the only nice thing to do. Oh, there's Grant just eating trash. Brilliant. So here's Vlad. There he was. But he doesn't tend to haunt his own mansion for some reason. But I really wanted some ghosts. So this is what the mansion looks like. It's actually really cool. Let me show you. Let's go all the way up. It's got like 5 floors to this thing. Oh, I built a swimming pool at the top, and Jeff's just there on his sun lounger. Look. So this is what the mansion looks like. It's really cool. And I kind of feel like it needed some ghosts. There's all of these tombstones in the garden, but there's never any ghosts that sort of wander around on the property. So I figured we needed to start killing people if we wanted to have some actual ghosts. And Jeff, being a master vampire, he likes killing people. So yeah, that's been his recent mission at the moment, and his first victim was this guy here, the one that Andrew's mourning at the moment. What was his name again? Mika. Poor Mika. Okay, he's this guy now, Paul. Okay, so this is Daryl. So, figured out the best way to kill people on this property is by turning them into a vampire and then leaving them on the doorstep so they burn to death. And also don't feel as bad killing off Sims when they are technically already dead. So Jeff is just chilling out in his own private pool in the top of one of the towers, but he's actually getting really quite thirsty at the moment. He's going to start drinking people's blood if we're not careful. So why don't we go down and say hello to Daryl, who's in the other pool. They really have gone up in the world from their tiny little flat to this mansion. Wow. Okay, so there's Daryl. Oh, hiding behind the fence. Let's go and have a drink with him. May as well make yourself useful, Daryl, if you're here. It's 6 PM on a Saturday. A raging Saturday night. What are you up to, Grant? So, Andrew, you're looking pretty sad. What can we do about that? You can probably go and mourn the tombstone. I think that will probably... Oh, he's on it. He is pretty miserable, isn't he? Maybe he can call the Sadness Hotline. Call the Sadness Hotline. Talk it out, Andrew. What's Star-Lord up to? Star-Lord is currently chatting in a kid's chat room. Well, that's fine. Got my little alien in a box there. It's a life space squid. There's lots of strange things in this house, which is why I quite like it. I created this house to try out all of the negative interactions that you don't normally get a chance to do. So I thought it might be quite fun to do that with the little vampire. But yeah, they've got loads of awesome stuff in their house. It's full of spider webs, cracks in the ceiling. It's gross. I love it. Okay, you're getting pretty tired now. You should probably get off the computer, kid. Off to bed you go. Andrew's still looking pretty sad. Maybe we should clear... We can't even throw it away. We've got a trash can. What's going on? You can kick it, Andrew. See if that helps. You can get your emotions out. Take it out on the trash can. Okay, where is Jeff? Why are you still up there, mate? You're hungry. Okay, clearly Daryl shouldn't be in our property still. Because it's obviously not picking up that he's still there. Can you, like, get out of my pool there, mate? If you're not even going to make yourself useful. Right, let's go downstairs. Let's see what we can do. So Jeff is a master vampire. Oh, there he is. See if you can drink his blood now. I don't know if you'll be allowed because I turned him into a vampire the other day, but he hasn't turned yet. We have to wait for him to turn. But I think he's just stuck in the pool. Well, that's good. Maybe he'll just die in the pool and then we don't have to burn him. Oh, God. It's so horrible, isn't it, this game? It's great. So, Jeff is a master vampire. Let me have a look at his status. There he is. Oh, he's a grand master. Okay, he's like at the top of his game. And he's 1/3 of the way towards being able to completely alter other people's emotions, which is what I'm currently working towards at the moment. I need another 2 power points, which I could do with drinking someone's blood to get some power points for here. Okay, why don't we go to the bar? Maybe we can find some people to have a drink with there. Okay, let's go for her. I think I turned her into a vampire the other day. She was the only one who came to our house who actually came inside when she started to burn. So the other guy, Mika, he deserved to die, let's be honest. Let's go to the wine bar. Cat friendly and attracts lots of vampires. Although I hardly ever see any other vampires on the lot. There's normally just people ripe for drinking. I do like this expansion pack. It's very, very weird. I do have my other families on there, by the way, that are all very nice to each other and just do, you know, normal things. Oh, you can't even train somebody up to be a vampire because you're too grumpy. He's also here in his pants. I like the way he rolls. Tell you what, let's order a drink. Let's get... Oh, let's order one for the group. Let's not be stingy. Come on then. Order drinks for group. Oh. We've gone for wine. I actually meant to get a plasma Jane because that will help with his thirst. Get another round in. You've got loads of money. Right, plasma Jane. There you go. So this will actually help with his thirst because plasma is like the non-human version. But don't drink that, whatever you do, because that'll make you sick. You shouldn't have started talking to me, Liliana, because you are my next victim. Let's have a chat to you, shall we? Hello, I like cars. Brilliant. Right, let's drink her plasma. Or should we? Let's drain her life spirit. Let's go for it. Go hard or go home, eh? Just why our guest is tucking into her drink. Plasma Jane drinks do look really nice. I feel like we maybe need to try and make one of those. Maybe we should do blog posts or videos like recreating sim drinks. Like a Ridgeport or all the other fancy looking ones. I'll get on it, guys. Don't you worry. Right, okay. I know you pay quite a lot of money for those drinks, Jeff, but you're pretty thirsty in the other way, so just hurry up. Get to... Turn into your dark form, that's it. Hipster vampire in the house. Oh, she's a vampire. She's using mind control on him. Maybe we should have a fight with her. See who wins. Okay, cool. So his thirst is satisfied. That's all good. Well done, Jeff. Being a very good vampire there. Let's say hello to you. Just a rude introduction. That's why we created this game. To do all the things we shouldn't be doing. Okay, say hello to this lady. Let's see if we can fight her. I'm not very good with the whole interaction side of things. I like to build businesses, build houses, that kind of stuff. That's how I like to play. Fight! 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 Go! Go on, Jeff. Fight her in your pants. Go, Jeff. I don't know whether she's like more powerful than him. We will soon find out. He's a pretty good vampire. Let's see if he wins. Yes! Winner! Well done, Jeff. High five. And now she despises him. And actually, this could be quite handy because I think he needs another enemy. Oh, okay. So I changed his life goal. He was in the criminal career, or he still is in the criminal career. He's actually like reached the top of the criminal career. And one of his life goals was to have 3 sworn enemies, and he was on 2. And we could have just made another one there, but we don't need to now, so let's not bother. Oh, there we go. He's getting off. He's going to work in an hour. Right, I'll tell you what, Jeff, you've got what you need. Where's the lady, where's your mate that you came with, that you've just ignored the entire time? Don't know. She's gone. Let's go home. There's an alien. Oh, there's another alien. They're everywhere. I hope they're not Star-Lord's real parents. That would be embarrassing. Okay, let's head home. Get him ready to go to work. He has the sunlight power, so he can walk in the day. He's officially a day walker. That's one of the best ones to get if you are playing the vampire game, because it can get really annoying really quickly when they can't go outside. Vladimir will tell you. You can just ask his tombstone in the garden. But once you got that one, you can just go anywhere as you please. It's actually pretty cool being a vampire. It's just their thirst goes down quite a lot. And oh, we've got an evil gnome. Whoa, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh, Jeff's getting abducted. He's got to go to work in an hour. He's getting abducted by aliens. Brilliant. Well, okay then. Well, he's gonna miss work. This is really annoying. Okay, right, fine. So Jeff's been abducted by aliens. We'll come back to him in a bit. What's Andrew up to? He's playing on the computer, and he's about to wet himself. I think Mungo Jerry's killed one of the robot vacuum cleaners. Let's pay for a repair service. What's going on here? Oh, we've got a ghost! Mika's come back to say hello. He looks very angry. He looks pretty angry, eh? Should we try and calm him down? Although Andrew is going to wet himself, so why don't you go to the toilet real quick before you wee yourself? Come on. I don't think I've got autonomy turned on because they don't seem to be able to care for themselves very well. So Jeff is still... Oh, Grant Boy is attacking... He's attacking the ghost. I love the fact that all of our cats are completely feral. My place does need a service. Hang on a minute, where are you going? Okay, so Jeff is still being abducted. Oh, we can even name our evil gnome. I didn't know that. That's very cool. What's Mika doing? Is Mika? Mika's cleaning out the trash for us. That's actually... Oh, no, he's kicking over the wheelie bin. Well, that's very helpful. Thank you. Thank you for that. What's wrong with you? Why don't you go for a wee as well? Why is everybody incapable of going to the toilet in this house? Right. Let's just replace this because we've got loads of money. So they started off with no money whatsoever, but thanks to Andrew's dragon fruits, he's just hanging around there, little angry ghost. Thanks to his dragon fruits, look, you can sell them for like $3,000. It's amazing. We're raking it in. Alan Titchmarsh would be proud. Let's go and sell everything. Mika's just hanging around by the bins. I think Daryl is still in our swimming pool. You okay, hun? Because he's just there. I don't know if he's a vampire now or what. Andrew, have a chat to your mate, look. Might make you feel better. Look, he's a very angry ghost. Let's brighten up his day. Come on, Andrew. Can you mind control him to clean if he's a ghost? Let's try it. Oh, we cheered him up. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm happy. Oh no, now Grant's attacking him. Can you mind control a ghost? Yes, you can. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's make sure this door isn't locked, so he can come in. Go and clean the house, Ghosty. This could be really handy. Okay, Daryl's finally going home. But that's what he said last time, and he didn't leave. Oh, okay. Mika's not cleaning, he's just having a swim. Ghosts can swim, apparently, as well. Okay. Andrew, do you know what? You've had a tough day. Why don't you head to bed? Not in the kids' bed, though. That wouldn't be a good idea. Why are you going to sleep in the kids' bed? I didn't even think that was possible. Look, go in your own bed. Go to sleep. You, bed as well. Cat's still obsessed with this little robot vacuum cleaner. Let's send it back to the dock. Maybe that's the reason why you can't get in. Ah, there you go. And there we are, and Jeff is at work. He is the Oracle. I'm pretty sure that's the head of the criminal career, that he's there. Hasn't done his daily task, which is to hack or make viruses, which he's very good at. Everybody's all in bed, though, I think. Where's this kid? Why? Young lady. Please go to bed. I've told you so many times. We'll wait for Jeff to get back from work and take a pregnancy test, because I'm concerned that he might be impregnated by aliens. That is honestly the last thing that we need. We've already got one alien baby. I don't think we need another one. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I like the Forgotten Hollow because it never really gets light. It's always dark and murky, and there's lots of bats flying around and moths. It's a pretty grim place to live, which is why these guys love it here. Let's put the walls up so you can just see how disgusting this house is. I love it. It's so good. Well, Andrew's complaining that it's dirty in here, but he tried to mind control Mika the ghost to clean, and it didn't work. So maybe you should just get off your arse and clean up yourself, Andrew. How about that? How about that? Okay. Let's have a look. Jeff swiped an object while he was at work. What did you swipe for us, Jeff? He's got loads of random stuff in his inventory. Oh, we've got a crystal. Do you know what? Andrew could use that at work. What did you get? Baconite. Oh, amazing. Andrew is in the rocket scientist career, so it's actually handy for him to have crystals and metals because he uses those to invent stuff with. Let me know if you'd like to see another video on a day in the life of Andrew at work as a rocket scientist. That could be cool. Oh, Grant's just having a poo in the kitchen. Lovely. Right, Jeff. Are you feeling okay, kid? Do you need to take a pregnancy test? Do we need to call anybody? How are you feeling? Let's see. Okay, there's no option to take a pregnancy test, so I'm thinking that maybe he's okay. I didn't even realise that Andrew was pregnant until he was testing out a serum in the lab, and it didn't let me test it on him, and it was like, you can't test serums on pregnant Sims. And I was like, wait, what? He's pregnant? Yeah, it was that was a drama-filled day in the Hatfield summer residence. Where's Mungo Jerry? Why are you sad? Oh, he's got no food. Let's pull the bowl. Even though there are several bowls of food in this house, Mungo Jerry wants to eat out of that one exactly. I think there's even one in the basement. Yeah, this is where Jeff likes to practice mixing his drinks and playing the organ. As you do, he often hosts some killer soirees down here. Emphasis on the word killer. Shall we give our mates a call to see if they've turned into vampires yet? Let's have a look. Shall we? I wonder if we can get Daryl back. Although Daryl doesn't really like Jeff that much, so I might have to get Andrew to call him. I can't remember who else we turned into a vampire. Let's see if Daryl will come round. I don't think he will. I don't think he likes Jeff very much. Maybe we can get Andrew to call him. Daryl, come and play. Daryl would rather not come. I'm not surprised because Jeff does throw drinks on him when he comes round, insults him at every chance he can get. So, have to utilise Andrew's more gentle side to get him to come over. But the vacuum cleaner is up and running again. Fantastic news. Nearly sucking up all the creatures in the house. Let's give the cat some attention. Oh, here we go. Daryl is turning into a vampire. Amazing news. What's he doing outside? Ooh, funky jacket in his dark form. I like it. Well done, Daryl. Come on then. Let's see what we can do with you. Let's try and make another ghost, shall we? Friendly. Ask to cloud gaze. Come and cloud gaze with me. Daryl. Is he going to do it? No. Really? Come on. You know you want to. Let's build up our friendship together. He's doing it. Okay, so Jeff has also got super speed, which is very cool, by the way. And of course, he can enjoy the clouds and the sunny day. Because he isn't going to burn. But Daryl is. Let's lock this door. So Daryl can't get back inside. I do worry about myself sometimes. There he is, look, he's starting to sizzle. Let's speed this up a little bit. I've got a feeling that Daryl's going to be a very annoying ghost, I reckon. But he can keep Mika company. Mika? Come on, Daryl. Get toasty. It does take quite a while, so if you are thinking about getting this expansion pack, don't worry about being out in the sunshine. It takes a while to kill them, but they don't feel great afterwards. If they get a bit sizzled. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Daryl. It's toast time. Let's keep him talking as well, because we don't want him. Describe the apocalypse. That'll keep him there for a while. We don't want him realising that he's on fire and then legging it. Oh no, there's a small child. You don't want to be here to witness this. Who are you? Small child. Be gone. Okay, this guy will not bloody die. I swear, he's impossible to kill. Oh god, the cats are attacking a small child. Well, she shouldn't have come on the property, to be fair. She doesn't live here, so... Oh! Another one's turning into a vampire. It's all happening! Team! What a time to be alive. That's the other one, then, that we turned into a vampire. I forgot who it was. Oh, look at his dark form. Jeff, keep him talking. Oh, they're having a duel. I have a feeling that Jeff is probably going to win this one. Because the other guy is currently on fire, so... Jeff! Yeah! Win! Where have you gone? Oh, okay. Let's mock his outfit as he's dying. It's really mean. Yes! We did it! Team, well done! Got ourselves another ghost. Oh, Jeff, you are heartless, mate. He's literally just laughing. Well, Jeff enjoyed that one, didn't he? Okay, so the Grim Reaper is here. He's got his iPad, ready to check in Daryl. Andrew is quite upset, though, because this was Andrew's mate. Sorry, Andrew. I feel bad now. You can still see him all the time, though, when he comes to knock over the weekend. Jeff really is loving this, man. Must be because they were enemies. Okay. Game over for Daryl. R.I.P. Daryl Mayer. Enemy's demise. He is actually happy because he witnessed the death of his enemy. God, you are dark, Jeff. Right, we need to get you at the house, because if you die there, you're not going to be haunting us. So, let's go for a swim. Swim with. Soren, go. Well, you can swim with the ghost. How cool. Well, Jeff has wasted so much time trying to get these people onto his property so we can turn them into ghosts that it's now 7:20 p.m. at night and they will no longer sizzle in the sunshine. So that has thwarted our evil plan. So I suggest we go into the coffin, have a nice night's rest, and try again tomorrow. One victim is enough for today. Night-night, Jeff. So there we go, my first ever Sims Let's Play. I don't know how I did. Let me know in the comment section if that was not too bad for my first ever go. Am I officially a YouTube gamer now? Who knows? Give this video a giant thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you are new, click subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and yeah, I'll look after Jeff and Andrew for you in the meantime, and I'll see you next time. Bye!